Hi, I'm Andrew Phelps, Director of Oregon Emergency Management, and welcome to our weekly watch report brought to you this week, as it is every week, by Oregon Emergency Management. Well, as many of us know, September across the nation is National Preparedness Month. The same holds true right here in Oregon. Governor Brown has proclaimed September to be Preparedness Month here for our state. However, this year, September also marks a number of somber remembrances for which we can take an opportunity to reflect and think about how our nation and our state has changed since these events have occurred. Of course, September 11th of this year marks the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks. And we're also remembering those who were impacted and continue to recover from the 2020 wildfires here in our state. We know that the depth of loss experienced by so many in Oregon continues to weigh heavy on us. There's a lot of work to be done still as our communities and our neighbors recover from those fires. That's why this year for Preparedness Month, we're asking every Oregonian to honor with action. We want every Oregonian to feel empowered to take steps to prepare themselves, their families, and their communities for whatever bad day may lie ahead. We know disasters affect each of us differently. We're all impacted by floods, fires, severe weather, utility outages, or other hazards in very different ways. But we have a shared responsibility to prepare ourselves and to reduce the risk of our communities. Now, one of the hazards that's difficult for us to mitigate against is the hazard of apathy. Some of us think disasters won't impact them, or if a disaster will impact them, we'll have time to prepare later. But when a disaster strikes, the time to prepare is over, and you're left with whatever level of preparedness you've been able to achieve up to that point. This year for Preparedness Month, there are a couple of things every Oregonian can do to honor with action. Sign up for emergency alerts if you haven't already done so. Visit oralert.gov and register for critical emergency updates from your community to ensure you've got the information you need to protect yourselves and your families. We also want to encourage Oregonians to start or join an existing community emergency response team or a neighborhood emergency team. Not only do these organizations provide great training to you as an individual, but they're a force multiplier when your community is impacted by an emergency or a disaster. We also want to remind folks, think about what you and your family will need in an emergency. Prepare that emergency kit, understand how to evacuate from your home and your community, and most importantly, connect with your neighbors. Find out what they may need to help get them through an emergency or disaster to ensure that we as communities can come together and make it through whatever bad day lies ahead. We know here in Oregon that when bad days hit, we are stronger and safer together. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other.